Good morning on this, the sessiest day of the week, Wednesday. As you can tell by my tousled and turbulent hair, last night was a sessual whirlwind. I'm still picking out flowers. So go ahead, hit me up while I'm in this sensual mood and I can answer all of your sessy questions, including how to get 10,000 steps while laying down. I find that a smoothie checks all the breakfast boxes: fruit, vegetables, protein of a yogurt, and you don't get bloated. Not to mention something for your lover to kiss off. The trick is to find an outfit that highlights one and only one aspect of your sensuality. For a lady, it might be her bosoms. For a man, his biceps. For me, I like to highlight my teeth, so I use a well-placed cashew. Hello. In the sadomasochistic community, a little bit of pain can stimulate a lot of pleasure. The only thing I worry about with the Olive Garden is that you will hurt yourself too bad to proceed to sessiness later. Be careful with those breadsticks. Yes, it is very sessy to have a partner willing to go down under on your outback. Though I would recommend that you fosters a relationship with the man, not the country he's from. No, though you can use it once per lover in this situation. Dang, Betty, you're so attractive. I've never been so turned on by a person. You look what you did to me, you dirty girl. Let's get waffles. Sensual theorists such as myself have identified an upper limit of sessiness that any human can endure, which is a 2004 Idris Elba nipple kissing a young Lauren Bacall. Anything more, you're gonna have a boner stroke. To each her own, but I'll give you a hint as to which I prefer by telling you my diet. I eat only prunes and fiber. Sessi nurse for me, mostly because I like to help people. The type of teaking that gets your partner leaking is when you show this passion for your hobby could be applied to your lover's body. And look at this vintage table. While rising sea levels and extreme weather events seem like they would create more beach time and cess during tornadoes, I would have to say no, for one simple reason. I like to heat my lovers up more than 1 degree Celsius. You should be scared. Sessiness is not a marathon, it is a sprint. That's why they call it spurts. You need to get done being sessy so your limbic system can re-goosify for more intense sessiness. Go see a doctor immediately. Sessy Prime is a brief and wonderful period. I suggest you share it with a lover who is both curious and hardworking. Therefore, go to the library. Yell out, "Hey nerds! For who wants to write a book report on my orgasm?" Removing your clothes and banging bodies together can lead to some strange sounds and stranger emotions. But what you need to do when feeling embarrassed is to look at your partner and say, "Hey, remember when we thought no one would want to do this with us?" The sexiest thing to play in the background is videos about how crystal chandeliers are made. This will add class and spice to your lovemaking cess. Plus, it will get him as hard enough to cut glass. You put down your mozzarella stick, you look your person in the eye, and you say, "Hey, I bet we could get a lot of rubbing done if we start now." A very specific question comes from my high school English teacher. "How you doing, dog?" But to answer your question, yes. There's few things sessier than doing the naughty while a televangelist requests checks for Jesus' love. Technically, no. The only reason I look so good in these is because I'm distantly related to the late, great Gandolfini. Clarify your intentions. Do you just want an itinerant farmhand who will plow your fields, or a gentleman farmer who is dedicated to cultivating your crops? Then get your vet. Actually, just go on farmersonly.com, I guess. If I'm going out for Italian with a lover, we're both getting garlic. That way, neither of us feels that we're offending the other. We're both smelly creatures, and you know what creatures do. They bang. Not to me, but I am biased as I once chipped a tooth from a nipple piercing. Full disclosure, these are all fake. I did not learn my lesson. Baseball, because of course the bat looks like a phallus, and when they hit a home run, they call it a dong. While they both have fastballs to drool over, I'm gonna have to go with my hometown boy of Walker Buehler. I love his fresh-faced, fiery attitude. Go Dogders! Hospitality. While my personal motto is save the penetration for the mattress station, that doesn't mean we can't start it up in this four-wheeler. God gave us hands and mouths so we can go off-roading. Intimacy is terrifying. It's the armor coming off and you showing your vulnerability like a nude torso or more. So yeah, get scared, but no, you're also gonna get excited. Surviving is one of the sassiest things we can do as humans. And when we're in a power outage, I think it's time to get one of those cranky radios, put on some Teddy Pendergrass, and start your own power company. How do you be sassy when your partner is your first partner and you're scared you want sassy from other? I would take a break from partners and find a sassy in yourself. This may be my OCD talking, but the hottest way to use candle wax is to pour it on a table, let it get cold, then use your fingernail to just pop it right up. I got a little turned on.